What's up, my Nizer? It's me, Sick Jim, and I keep seeing the same disgusting thing over and over and over again. And what it is white people acting like they need to apologize to black and brown people for any reason. You shouldn't. You don't. Especially not for colonization, because here's a fun fact. Every place that was not colonized by white people desperately wishes it was colonized by white people. You know how like Africans just want you to come by and drill some wells because they're too stupid or lazy to drill them themselves? Yes, people in third world countries desperately wish white people would show up and start gentrifying the area, start installing roads, sewer systems, electricity, Wi-Fi, all of these great things, actual structures instead of shanty towns. You know, those things. Colonization is a very, very good thing, and no white person should ever apologize for it. Because to say you are against colonization is saying you are pro-illiteracy. You are pro-tribalism. You are pro-Stone Age, technology, just dealing with sticks and rocks and, living in mud huts with no electricity. That's what it is. People who can't read and write. No one ever would want to return to that life. And if you did want to return to that life, good news. You can. There's absolutely nothing has been stolen from you. You can just go live in the wilderness and pretend you are a tribe again, and you would never actually know what civilization is doing. You could just go survive in the woods. There's desolation wilderness everywhere in every single country, including this one, which means your land isn't stolen. You can still be an Indian on the land. So why the fuck would white people ever apologize for colonization? And I don't think you should apologize for slavery either. You know why? Because when black people are asked, hey, would you go live in Africa right now if I gave you $10,000? They say no. And if you say, oh, what if I changed it to $100,000? They still say no. I know this for a fact because there's YouTubers who do man on the street interviews and ask this question. And no one is willing to live in Africa for anything less than $1 million. In fact, you can get a fast track to be a citizen of this country, America, if you pay $5 million with the gold membership thing Donald Trump started. That's what being an American citizen is worth. And if you have crossed our borders into a society that was built correctly, the right way, by white people, then you have stolen a $5 million item. That's what it's worth. That's the value you stole and get for living in America compared to some other shithole country in Africa. Because, we might actually save a whole shitload of money if we just paid people to move back to Africa. However, as we all know from the interviews, they wouldn't go, not even for $10,000 or $100,000. That's because everybody should be thanking white people every day for everything they have given the world. Remember, I do this because I love you.